And here we go again, folks. And it seems like it's not stopping anytime soon. Yesterday I tweeted out, the closer we get to XRP mooning finally, right, or we start to pump, out of nowhere suddenly, there's going to be more FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt appearing out of nowhere, right, out of the woodwork. And what do we see here from Altcoin Daily? Does anybody care about XRP? Right, a comeback as we see you. Guys, wow, absolutely crazy, right? So I'm pretty sure this is all to acquire more attention at the end of the day, guys, right? People who are hating XRP, or they probably want us out. It's either or, guys, or both, right? Now, listen to this from Johnny Deaton. A token that was in the top 3 by market cap between 2015 and 2020, which has remained in the top 10 after being called an unregistered security by the SEC. Think about that. That's absolutely mind-boggling. If it were any other coin, guys, it would have been bye-bye, right? Exactly. What suggests that people do? Beautifully explained, guys, right? The FUD is coming from all directions, right? What about the 75,000 XRP holders? Let's face it, if no one cared, there probably wouldn't be a lawsuit against Ripple. Some very high up people or well-connected people definitely care about XRP, care enough to try and stop it, right? Wow. Now, guess what's happening to the overall market? Listen to this from Whale Chart. Breaking! Robert Kiyosaki warns SEC regulation will crush most cryptocurrencies. And that's why they're damn scared, guys. And that is why they're damn scared, right? Exactly. They probably heard something behind the scenes that XRP will be the only coin out of the gate of clarity, right? If you go down here, Brad Garlinghouse said this when there were 3,000 projects. It would be around 99.9% today. Wow, we got confirmed. What did we talk about, guys? It has to be 99 point something percent, and it's higher, right? So it's going to be 99.9% of these useless coins, meme coins, and all these things that have to go away. Think about that, guys, right? Why? Only, look at this, I think it's focused on solving a real problem. That 1%, less actually, for real customers, and is able to do that at scale, and that's going to be game changing, right? There we go. All the proof is in the pudding, guys, that they're definitely scared of what's upcoming, right? And it seems like we're getting closer and closer and closer. Remember, 2023, we're about to talk about it in just a little bit. But first, from Robert Kiyosaki, question, are you investing in Bitcoin? Answer, yes, I am. I am very excited about Bitcoin. Why? Because Bitcoin is classified as a commodity, much like gold, silver, and oil. Most crypto tokens are classified as a security, and SEC regulations will crush most of them. I am buying more Bitcoin. So it seems like, or they think that Bitcoin is good to go, right? With the law and whatnot. But what about the banks attacking Bitcoin with the proof of work narrative, right? Bitcoin will collapse, guys, with every other coin that's useless and whatnot, right? That doesn't provide real world solutions will go away, but it will only happen during the collapse, guys. I believe, right? That Bitcoin will. Why? Because they need the proof of work narrative to come in play. But remember this as well, that we have energy crises, guys. A lot of these energy issues popping out, right? So let's prepare. And to me, it only seems like, to me, in my humble opinion, guys, and it seems like that XRP will be the only coin that'll be protected, right, in the future, against the collapse, against all the other narratives, against everything, guys. But now it's getting attacked, right? So if it's now getting attacked, later on it will not. From Goldtelegraph, breaking news: US regulators are warning that banks should be more careful about the risks of fraud, legal uncertainty, and misleading disclosures by crypto firms, right? And there it is, guys. Banks issuing or holding crypto tokens stored on public decentralized networks are highly likely to be inconsistent and with safe and sound banking practices, the regulators added. So it seems like this is the year where we're going to see a crypto regulatory framework, to say the least, right? Where possibly CBDCs, all these things come into the play, guys, in the near future. And it seems like it's going to happen like in a big bang way, right? In an instance. So let's prepare. From Cowboy Crypto once again. Right, Garlinghouse tweeted a long time ago, right? Or a little bit ago. My outrage has grown as the litigation has unfolded. There is no consequence to those that brought this lawsuit. The SEC's pursuit of a policy objective isn't about a faithful allegiance to the law. It's about power, right? So we know there's a lot of corruption taking place on that side of things, guys, right? Not only with the SEC, right, with that agency, but now imagine the government, right? The governments, the markets, the market manipulators. What else? Don't forget the data manipulators, right? Same thing that happened with the CoinMarketCap. They manipulated the data back at the end of the previous bull run, right? Or the 2018 one, guys. I'm pretty sure XRP overtook Bitcoin for a split second, unless I'm imagining things, guys. And then it dumped back down, right? So a lot of manipulation taking place to all degrees, guys, right? All sectors, from the left to the right. It doesn't matter, guys. There needs to be what? Light, right? Truth. The truth will prevail, guys, at the end. Now, a brief overview for folks reading about Ripple and XRP use in 2023. Years ago, Ripple offered 3 products: XCurrent, which is payment messaging; XRapid, XRP as bridge currency; and XVia, an API solution. Now, you guys can check this out right here. Now, these functions are integrated into one service, Ripple, quote-unquote, RippleNet, a payment suite managing messages with the option to use on-demand liquidity, quote-unquote, on-demand liquidity, which is ODL, and XRP using product if desired. Bilateral agreements are no longer necessary between users. Wow. So if you see someone use quote-unquote Ripple or quote-unquote RippleNet, they likely only use it for messaging, not XRP. If quote-unquote ODL is specified, then value is moved using XRP on the XRP ledger. Wow. So this is crazy. Why? Because, listen to this. Wait. Many ODL users start with RippleNet only, right? Then they go on to, look at that, on-demand liquidity, because on the ODL spans worldwide, right? We're talking about the world here, which means what, guys? Look at this. If ODL is specified, then value, the transfer of value, is moved using XRP, right? The coin, the digital asset on the XRP ledger, guys. Wow, this is so beautiful, right? Very beautiful. Let's see loads of ODL statements then. Exactly. Yes, and more ODL corridors. Honestly, though, I think a lot more rides on independent developers than people give voice to. At least they are expanding more and more and more, right? It seems like they're going to overtake this world, guys, right? And in a more symbolic way, guys, it seems like what's going to happen? A tsunami worldwide, right? Because on-demand liquidity, water. From Eric. Hey Bob, wait, there are a lot of people that are holding XRP in hopes that it will be the next quote-unquote Amazon investment. What are your thoughts on XRP being worth $20 each, or even $5 for that matter? Would love to pick your brain. From Bob Way. I'm holding strong. I think XRP is undervalued. A good chunk of that is apprehension about the lawsuit. I'm happy to see new people building on the ledger because that is value in the independent of what Ripple does, right? Exactly. So that's just more add-ons, right? A cherry on top. Meaning more and more developers take place, guys, on the ledger, means more value is being brought forth, right? Then all XRP ledger value accumulates. Very interesting wording, to say the least, right? Accumulation. It seems like the energy is getting more and more and more, or the bubble keeps expanding more and more and more, right? On a faster rate and pace. I don't like to talk about price though. So fascinating stuff, right? And he does talk about, I think there are several billion dollar companies worth building on the XRPO. There are just gaps no one is filling elsewhere. Right? Mainstream value creation is key to adoption. Fascinating stuff, guys. Last but not least, from BC Backer, I do believe that was the bottom of XRP. I'll discuss it in today's video, so I'm guessing he did. But check this out, guys. The bottom of XRP. Guess what took place with XRP's price recently, right? Look at that wick. Wait, it dumped. It literally dumped to that, what is that, 30 cents or so? 30 cents, literally 30 cents, guys. And someone bought it back up. So what was that right there, right? Was that price manipulation taking place once again? Or liquidating the what? The longs, right? So it caught the liquidity down here, and now they spiked it back up again. Very fascinating stuff, guys. But at the end, I just hold, right? I used to trade XRP, guys, with leverage, a lot of leverage. What was that, in 2021, if I'm not mistaken? But I stopped a long time ago, so not worth it, guys, in my humble opinion, unless you know what you're doing, right? Not worth it, definitely not worth it. You just want to hold, obviously not financial advice, and be patient, right? But not financial advice, guys. A few other people are stating, I don't think so, 20 cents incoming, right? So what do you believe? Are we going to go lower? Are we going to go higher? Let me know down below. I believe that I already made up my thread a long time ago, right? The lowest chance was at the period of soul, but we'll have to wait and see, guys. Not financial advice. I do believe the DXY should pump to 106 to 109 levels, guys, which means it's inverse correlated to cryptos and stocks, right? Which means cryptos and stocks should dump if the DXY pumps, but not financial advice. My name is Sofia. See ya.